Which gets us to the last part of the incorporation segment, which is about equity allocation. One of the biggest mistakes that a startup can make is having the founders own their shares outright without vesting. This leads to situations where half of the company is owned by a wayward or forgotten founder who is off playing in the Bahamas and not actively involved in or growing the business. And then what you're left with is a company with 50% dead stock, which no investor will want to touch with a 10-foot pole until you've actually rectified that situation. So it's important for founders to vest into their shares the same as employees. When you're allocating equity among founders, you want to consider several factors. And this leads to tough conversations that I find that most founders do not like to have with each other. Because initially when founders get together, they're friends and they want to give equal shares they think what's fair is to give equal shares to each partner. And maybe equal shares is what's fair. But most of the time, if you go through an analysis of what each person is actually contributing to the company, the outcome may not look like equal shares for each founder. Some of the factors that you might want to take into consideration are how much cash or property each founder has or will contribute, the idea originator, whose idea was it, how much time has each founder spent working on the business, and how much time do they expect to work on it in the future, what opportunity costs have they given up in terms of high-paying jobs to work on this startup that has uncertain prospects, how much expertise does each founder bring to the table. So that concludes the incorporation part.